So I want to talk about this Atom trade, ATOM, USD crypto trade. Uh, just to go over the first trade that I took, we had this ascending triangle, pushed it up, the whole market fell out. This was the only one I didn't get out of. It pulled back, respected the 50. I was like, and I told myself, as long as it respects this 50, I'm going to stay into it. And it come back, recovered, and I ended up making, I can't even remember. I took a very nice, like $1 or something up here from the original move. This trade, as you can see, I've got several lines drawn. I've traded a couple times. This trade that I alerted to the Discord, I believe it was Thursday night, coming off this double bottom, pushed up. We're looking at this is the neckline. It's not a textbook because this neckline, originally the neckline would be way up here. I was looking at it here, which is not textbook at all. But it was still tradable. I took the trade off. I had a good MACD. I had double bottom down here. Was looking for it to move up. I wasn't looking for this great textbook type trade out of a double bottom that wasn't textbook. But I had a feeling that it would go up with a MACD and seeing, a double bottom as a reversal signal. Let's take a quick minute. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible. I want to see unlock, throw that away. Double bottom. We've done this in several videos. Let's do this one more time. A double bottom is you come down to your left side. That's wrong. Let's trash that. Try this again. You need a rectangle. So a double bottom. To find a double bottom, use a rectangle. You want to draw from your bottom of your body of your first side on your left hand side, draw down to your wick. So your right hand side, if the candle touches this, you're good. If it protrudes into the box, wick or body touches or protrudes into the box, you're good. If it comes out the other side, technically the double bottom, it's a busted pattern right there. And remember, it's not a confirmed double bottom until it takes the neckline out up here. But that's how you find a double bottom right there. And let's keep in mind that not all, some of your non-textbook patterns will work better than your textbook patterns. All right, so let's go on the 30. I've been tracking this mostly. Well, actually, let's go to the 5. I took the entry off the 5, but I've been tracking it mostly on the 15 and 30-minute chart. So we got a lot to talk about here to cover. I mean, this has just been some really awesome, beautiful price action. And if you would like to learn this kind of stuff, look us up. This is what we do. Where are we here? So, okay, my entry, you can see I should have been in right here, breaking this, but I was late getting in. It broke it, come back down. You can see it almost tested the 20. When it took the 9 back, I entered right there at 12.51. Had this nice push. I actually alerted the Discord, said that it was printing. I exited half of my position right there at 12.81, which left me half of my original position. Now, I went in with a second broker. I alerted that I added, actually I think I said I added, but what I did was I actually went in and scalped with a second broker. So I took a 9-cent move with 1,000 coins right here. And that actually, let's go out to the 15 here. See where we are. So I actually scalped this move right here when it broke out, and the second candle actually pushed. I ended up taking a 9-cent move off of that with a second broker scalp, locked that in. So I had 2 trades going on the same stock or same crypto with 2 different brokers at one time. Ended up pulling back. Actually went below my entry, which I wasn't worried because I'd already locked some in. Come down here and chopped around. When we were in the trading room the other day, I checked it, and that's where I should have took profits right there. That's what I was shooting for, 13. I was looking to take profits starting at 12.80, then close the trade at 13. I could have gotten it right there. It could have been that simple. I just kind of got a little greedy and said, no, I didn't want to take it there. I probably should have went ahead and took profits instead of waiting, to be honest. But I didn't, and it chopped around. So you can see that it went into this downtrend. All right, now let's point this out real quick. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Now we can get a double bottom out of this. Shoulder, head, shoulder. But before the shoulder was formed over here, I was watching this downtrend. We ended up taking the downtrend back, chopping around. Those lines were actually drawn on the 30. You can see we did get below the trend line a little bit, but it actually ended up respecting it. That's actually another double bottom right there. But drawing this top trend line, that gives me, what's that? What's that look like? A falling wedge. Bullish reversal pattern. So you had your flag, you had your original double bottom to take the trade. You had a flag here, another flag there. You know, it chopped around. You're putting in an inverted head and shoulders here. Now you can get another double bottom out of this if you want. If you want to be that technical, this is actually a double bottom here, falling wedge. Now shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, falling wedge, shoulder, head, shoulder. I mean, I don't know. There's several signals there where you could have come in and took this and traded this again. I should have traded a couple more times with a second broker, to be honest. If this would have been a position that I was holding long, like Link or something, I would have totally went to work buying in to average down and then selling to average down. I would have totally went to work if this was Link or something. But I did take 2 trades on this. Like I explained, the second broker trade over there. But you can just see shoulder, head, shoulder. I did take profits up here as well. Trade is closed at 12.94. But you can just see the signals: falling wedge, shoulder, head, shoulder. But before that was formed, you know, you had a double bottom here, another double bottom there, a falling wedge. After the shoulder was formed, you put in another shoulder, head, shoulder. So many signals there. Very beautiful price action. If you're struggling and you want to learn how to trade like this, you know, look us up. If you're in the group and you're struggling, maybe stop putting money on the line and sit here and watch charts. That's how I learned how to trade. Like I trade every day. Was you know, had a full-time job, come home at night and watch crypto charts just to see how price action reacted. I was trying to read books and all, was having a hard time understanding them. Watching charts without putting money on the line, because you know, I say this all the time, when there's money on the line, you're super emotional. So getting some double top action here right now. I'm glad I got out when I did. So, but you can basically see right there, shoulder, head, shoulder. You got the falling wedge. You've got so many different signals there. And like I say, guys, if you're struggling, you can't see this type of stuff, it's because you're throwing money on the line. You're super emotional. Stop it and watch. If you want to learn to spot patterns like this, you know, look us up. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the trading room.